Mbeere and in Malava. May I invite the Honorable JB to speak. Thank you.
Thank you very much. First, I also wish to confirm that I fully associate with the statement that has been read out. And just to confirm to Kenyans that, yes, indeed, we are historically supposed to enjoy and celebrate Jamhuri Day. The unfortunate bit this year is that there's really nothing much to celebrate other than to remember the heroism of those that fought for independence. Because as has been confirmed both in our statement and from my colleagues who have spoken before me, there's really nothing to celebrate. Honesty, truth have been criminalized. I hope Kenyans don't clap or won't clap for William Ruto if he says again, if he repeats tomorrow that since he took office, he has never taken a shilling that belongs to the public. Because I'm sure even you colleagues from the media, you actually can tell. Somebody who has never taken a shilling out of public coffers is able to invite 10,000 teachers and give them 10,000 shillings each. Where will he say that came from? Parliament has not passed any budget authorizing him to spend that kind of money. Where will he say he gets the money to call 10,000 chiefs and assistant chiefs and bribe them with 10,000 shillings each? Yet he has not taken a shilling from the public coffers other than his salary, which we all know how much it is. So I'm just cautioning Kenyans, please don't celebrate that because he is likely to repeat that lie because William Ruto is a guy of theater. He likes theatrics. High-sounding phrases, making Kenya Singapore. Yeah? How do you make Kenya Singapore when corruption is the order of the day? I hope he has read actually a Lee Kuan Yew's book properly so that he is not hallucinating about making Kenya Singapore in the next few months that are remaining in his presidency. Because for sure, we in the United Opposition are determined to rescue this country. Lazima tukomboe nchi kutoka kwa utawala mbaya, utawala ambao kile kimekita mizizi zaidi ni ufisadi. And we must celebrate some of our institutions that are still remaining faithful to the country, faithful to the provision, the requirements of the leadership and integrity provisions in our Constitution, principles and values of governance as enshrined in Article 10 of our Constitution, which William Ruto has completely ignored because William Ruto considers the current 2010 Constitution an inconvenience. And as you can see, by what we hear from the people that always visit State House, Mheshimiwa Rais tunakuomba hii, Mheshimiwa Rais nakuomba barabara, Mheshimiwa Rais, and Mheshimiwa Rais has completely mistaken that to mean that the country is a private business. And it's no wonder that shamelessly he will assemble high-end crowds to go and purport to be launching the Riloni-Mau Summit Road, which I advised against cancelling the original contract with the French, and which cancellation has come at the cost of over 6.5 billion Kenya shillings to the taxpayer. That is surely not testimony of a person desirous of elevating this country to any level, let alone to the level of Singapore. And that's why I say we hope William Ruto, in his hallucinations tomorrow, in his speech, he does not again hoodwink Kenyans about his faithfulness, that he has never taken even a shilling. These are all hollow phrases that he has only perfected over the years. But all is not lost. All is not lost. I know Kenyans are resilient. Kenyans are courageous. I want to pray that Kenyans, even as you celebrate whatever little there may be to celebrate about Jamhuri this year, please remember that you all have a date with destiny in 2027. You must all participate in liberating this country. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Thank you.
Thank you. May I now invite my brother Muturi, alete salamu. Thank you. Karibu.
Thank you very much. Let me also join my friends and colleagues in wishing Kenyans a happy Jamhuri, a Merry Christmas, a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. But at the same time, say I associate myself with the statement that has been read on behalf of the United Opposition, But maybe probably to just want or two remind Kenyans that they should never take William Ruto seriously, because when he stands before cameras and the country purporting to be a fighter of corruption, I think the best we can describe him is the prince and the lord of corruption and impunity in this country, which we must all join hands together as a people to fight. His priorities are upside down, and they are never intended to be for the best interests of the people of Kenya. People have talked, or we have talked about the decreased capitation as we get into next year, and the whole idea is for them to mess completely with the education system, where you know the best equalizer for everyone is education. I saw somebody the other day trying to work out figures on the extent and the irony that the government has in terms of supporting children in this country, and where he had put in a budget of 3 billion against 10,000 children going to school. And when you worked out the math, you realized the budget for every child